Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer from English with Jennifer. Do you know my two students from Brazil, Flavia and Andreia? Do you want to study basic English with them? Let's review the present progressive together. You know how to say hi to people in English, right? When someone says, "Hey, how are you?" You can answer, "Good, and you?" Or, "Great, how about you?" Sometimes our greetings change with the seasons. We might mention something about spring, summer, fall, or winter. Listen. Do you remember our first lesson we practiced, "How are you? How's it going? How are you doing?" There's so many questions. Some of those questions use the present progressive. Like, "How are you doing?" That's present progressive, right? "How are you doing?" So we know that the present progressive has a form of be, am, is, are, and the ing, right? How are you doing? It's summertime now. I could ask, "How is," or "How's your summer going?" That's another greeting for the summer, right? Summer for many people is a vacation. Like, "Hey, how are you doing? How's your summer going?" What would you say? "How's your summer going?" What could you say? Not "I'm good." I'm not talking about your summer. So how's your summer going?
It is good.
Good. You just said it's good. Things are good. Yeah. How's your summer going? Good. Great. Awesome.
Not much.
Say, you can say, "Well, it's good. I'm a little busy. I'm a little busy. How's your summer going?" Some people might ask, "What are you doing? What are you doing this summer? What are you doing this summer? Are you taking classes? Are you just relaxing?"
I stay home, relax.
I'm at home
because it's very, very hot.
Yes, it's hot. What are you doing this summer? You say, "I'm staying at home with the air conditioner."
Yes.
Right. Go out in the evenings. Okay. Someone could ask, "Are you enjoying? Are you enjoying the summer?" That's also present progressive. "Are you enjoying the summer?" And what would you answer? "Hey, how's it going? Are you enjoying the summer?"
No.
You can. That's the truth, and you can say no, but it's not a nice response. You could say like, "It's okay."
It's okay.
And that basically means no. But in conversation, we usually don't say no. So you could say, "It's okay."
It's okay.
There you go. Yeah. It's okay. Are you enjoying the summer? Hey, are you enjoying the summer?
Yes, I like the summer.
Yeah, things are great. I love the summer. Yeah.
I don't like it.
But you have to kind of change the truth and not say no, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. And that tells me no, that you have to sort of change it to sound happy. Okay? So remember, with the present progressive, we have a form of be and the ing. Quick review, let's practice with do. I am doing, you
Are doing.
you are doing, he
is doing.
she
She is doing.
it
It is doing.
we
are doing.
they.
They are doing.
And of course, in conversation, we often use the short forms, the contractions. I'm doing well. He's doing well. She's doing well. We're doing fine. They're doing great. So use the contractions. I'm, your, he is, he's, she is,
She's.
it is,
It's.
we are,
We're
doing fine. They are,
there.
they're doing great. Yeah. How are your parents? They're doing fine. They're doing great. How are you and your husband doing? We're doing fine. Okay. Did you hear all those questions that are part of the greeting? Say them with me again. We'll say them slowly and then fast. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's your summer going? How's your summer going? Are you enjoying the summer? Are you enjoying the summer? What are you doing this summer? What are you doing this summer? Now let's review why we use the present progressive. Why do we use the present progressive? There are a few different reasons. I want to review that. Sometimes we use the present progressive to talk about what's happening right now, right? What are we doing? We're practicing, we're studying, we're speaking in English, right? Where are your husbands right now? My husband is at home. Where are your husbands?
My husband went. No. My husband went to work.
He went to work. He went to work. So he's at his office right now. Okay. Where's your husband?
He's working.
He's working. Good. He's working right now. Doesn't matter. He went to work. He's working right now. What do you think they're doing right now? At this moment, what do you think they're doing? My husband, he might be talking on the phone because he has a lot of phone calls, so he might be talking. Maybe he's talking on the phone. Maybe he's working on the computer. Right? I think he's working on the computer. I think he's talking on the phone. What do you think your husband is doing right now?
I think he is having lunch.
Ah, right, it's true, it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
So maybe he's having his lunch. What do you think your husband is doing right now?
Right now, he's driving.
He's driving?
He's driving.
Oh, he's driving?
Okay. He's going.
He's going
to work.
He's going to work, so it takes a while to get there. Good job, okay. So often we use the present progressive for what someone is doing right now. Other times we use it for something that is happening at the present. Maybe not at this minute, but it's happening and it's not finished. So for example, I love to read and I have a book at home. I started last night. I'm on like page 3 or 4. So I'm reading a new book. I'm reading a new book right now. Not at this minute, it's at home, but I'm not finished. So this week I'm reading a new book. Right? Every week or every 2 weeks I read a new book. I'm reading a book right now and I'm reading about vampires. Do you know what I mean? It's fun. Vampires and romance. It's nice, it's fun. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I see some puzzles over there. What are you doing over there? What do you do with puzzles? Build. Build. Like you can build. Like build a building.
I build.
So I'm
building puzzles.
Right. I know you have more than one puzzle, so I'm building puzzles.
I'm building puzzles.
Good. And because it's the present progressive, I need to hear the am. I'm building puzzles.
I'm building puzzles.
I'm building a puzzle too. I'm building a puzzle at home, and it's a puzzle of the national parks. Yeah. What kind of puzzle are you building right now? Is it a puzzle of cats, food, what?
This I'm
building.
Puzzles of foods.
Nice. That's hard.
Yes.
Because there's so many different colors.
Yes.
Right?
Nice.
So this summer you're building puzzles. I'm reading books about vampires. What are you doing? You can also talk about activities. So for example, I'm exercising a lot. I'm taking a lot of walks.
She moving.
Oh, she's moving.
She put things.
Do you know that verb? Pack.
Pack.
Right, you have to pack your clothes, pack boxes, pack suitcases. Is that what you mean? Right? When you put things in boxes, put things in suitcases. Do you know suitcase?
Suitcase.
When you go on the plane, you have your suitcases, right? Pack is what you do when you put things in boxes. You put things in suitcases. Pack.
Pack.
Okay. So you just told me that Flavia is moving, right? She's moving. So that's also something that's happening this week, this month. You're moving. So what are you doing at home? Unpacking. Yeah, unpacking everything. And it's something that takes time. So are you finished? No, that's why I'm packing right now. I'm packing right now. You need to finish soon, but right now you're still packing. So we can use the present progressive for an action happening right now. This second, this minute. I am teaching, you are learning. We can also use the present progressive for an action happening now and it's not finished. I'm reading a book now. Andreia is building some puzzles. Flavia is moving, so she's packing things. She's packing all her things. She's packing things in boxes. What are you doing these days? Are you reading anything? Are you working on any special projects? Tell me in the comments. And another reason, a third reason we use the present progressive is to talk about our plans. What will happen, right? We have the plan already in our head. We know what we want to do. Today, after our lesson, I'm going shopping. And tomorrow, I'm going to the theater. Yeah, I'm going with my children and my brother. It's a small theater at a little school. And we're seeing a musical. So, play with music. It'll be fun. Yeah, so we're going to the theater tomorrow, and I'm taking the children, I'm meeting my brother. I'm meeting. I'm meeting him there, that's our plan. I'm taking the children, that's our plan. That's all present progressive because these are my plans for the future. I know, yeah. So you probably have plans for today or tomorrow or the weekend. Can you tell me something that you're doing soon?
Tomorrow, I'm going to. My dog needed to cut
the hair.
I don't know.
I'll give this word to you. Groom. Groom is the nails, the hair.
Groomer?
Groomer, yeah.
Groomer is
The person, correct. Grooming is the action, right? You can use the verb take, and that's good. So you're talking about grooming your dog. What your dog needs is to be washed, brushed, the nails will be cut. The person who does this, as you said, is the groomer, right? The groomer. So take my dog to the groomer. So now you can use take and tell me what your plan is. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm taking my dog to the groomer.
Yeah. It's how often do you take your dog to the groomer?
Once a month.
Oh, good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, my dog goes once every few months. Yeah, that's your plan. So I'm going to the theater. She's taking her dog to the groomer. What are you doing this weekend?
On Sunday, I'm going to the shelter.
The shelter. The animal shelter?
The animal shelter.
And what are you doing there?
I'm volunteer.
So that can be a noun or a verb. Volunteer.
Volunteer.
So what are you doing on Sunday?
I'm volunteer.
I'm volunteering. Volunteering.
Volunteering.
I'm volunteering.
I'm volunteering.
What are you doing on Sunday?
On Sunday, I'm going.
I'm going to volunteer or I'm volunteering.
I'm volunteering. It's difficult.
Volunteering.
Volunteering.
I'm volunteering.
Volunteering.
Try that. I'm volunteering. What is she doing?
She is volunteering.
On Sunday. Where is she volunteering?
Shelter.
At the animal shelter.
Animal shelter.
Yeah, so you'll be volunteering. Will you be volunteering all day?
For 3 hours.
I'm volunteering for 3 hours.
I'm volunteering 3 hours.
For 3 hours.
Yes.
Okay. That'll be fun.
Yes.
I like it's nice to be with animals.
Yes.
Good. Both Flavia and Andreia love animals. Flavia says she's taking her dog to the groomer this weekend. Andreia says she's volunteering at an animal shelter this weekend. What are your plans for the weekend? Hopefully you're going to review some vocabulary. Here are some new words from this lesson. Volunteer. Andreia is a volunteer. She volunteers at an animal shelter. This weekend, she's volunteering for 3 hours. Pack. Flavia is moving. She needs to get ready for her new home. She needs to pack her things. This week, she's packing her things in boxes. Groom. Groomer. Flavia has a dog. Every month, she takes her dog to the groomer. When they groom the dog, they wash it, brush its teeth, clean its ears, and cut its nails. Puzzle. Andreia and I enjoy building puzzles. Is anyone in your family building a puzzle right now? That's all for now. Please like and share this video with others. As always, thanks for watching and happy studies. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notifications.